We are going to be talking about life scripting. This is an introduction to life scripting and how it is how we're going to be doing things for this quarter. If life was a movie, the script is what you say, what you do. It has the setting, it has all the characters, it has the mood, there's a wardrobe, lights, camera, action. Life is a movie, and there's a script to this movie. We are going to be creating the script for our life. That's going to include working on the 7 areas of life, which are public, personal, profit, purpose, physical, psychological, and philosophical. This is part of the formula that I came up with. There is actually a formula. I believe I even have it on a spreadsheet already where you can really break down this script into actionable steps, like how many reps of a desired habit do you need to do before it becomes a desired behavior. That's really cool. That just reminded me a lot of my job. So we're doing micro adjustments to create macro results in our life scripting process. Life scripting is how you create the feeling, and the feeling is what gets you in tune for the frequency. And the frequency is how you become aware of the opportunities that are in front of you that are going to lead you to where it is that you want to be. And the more clear the frequency is, then the more clear the movie will be. So it's easier for you to apply the script to the movie that you're in so that you can fulfill the script. So you can get to the good part over and over and over again. So that's what our life scripting is. We are quarterly scripters here. We do micro actions over a quarter and achieve macro results. And this has happened several times, but the most clear and concise was when I purchased my home. And so now I'm like, all right, I can really bring forth big, real things. Or let me not say bring forth. I can really access big, real things in a short period of time. I started the home buying process in October. I was online, and you get those little ads that pop up like, you could get a mortgage. And I was like, okay, let me see. And then they was like, yeah, you can totally get a mortgage. I was like, all right. So I just did the things. Now, at the time, I was not even, that it just wasn't, it was what I wanted to do, but it just, all the pieces weren't in place. You know what I'm saying? The frequency wasn't very clear. I knew what script I had written. I knew what was out there for me, but the actors weren't in place, the wardrobe, all the things weren't there. The setting wasn't there yet. But over time, all the actors came into place. Everything came into place to where I was able to secure my home. So now my goal is to help other people do this scripting, tuning, and retreating, because that's what I've really started to that's the next area that I'm developing. That's the next part of the script. So I'm developing the relaxation, the piece of it all. Um so what does this look like, and how can you apply this to your life? Your subconscious does not know the difference between what's actually going on and what you're telling it, which is so it's so important to tell yourself good things, to have positive self-talk. Surround yourself with positive people, as difficult as it is, but that's how you know your tribe, because your tribe are people who are positive, and positive for real, not fake positive, not putting on positive, but they're actually genuinely positive people, because they understand that positivity is the way to go. Life scripting is a constant, and journaling as well. Now, I journal positively. I don't write down all the bad things that are going on and how like, I just don't do that. I just, even when I start to write that way, it's like, nah, because I really live on a frequency of gratitude. And when you are truly, 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 truly grateful, like really grateful, honestly grateful through and through, it's very difficult for you to complain. You can empathize with people who are having a hard time, but complaining is just very difficult to do, especially when you're in the space of manifesting or praying or journaling, scripting, whatever it is. Like, why would I want to write that down? Like, no thank you. So what you say and what you say and what you think, that's what it is. So you're scripting out what it is that you're supposed to be thinking, and that's what you rehearse in your mind whenever the tuning starts to get off. Now, I keep a very short script because my brain can't do all the things. And then sometimes, I'll add a little bit of this to it or a little bit of that. So an example is, I'll just use myself an example. I work a job. Everybody's jobs have those times where it's like, I just cannot wait. I wish, or I can't wait to start my own business. I don't want to work here. The people get on my nerves. But instead of me saying that, I say, I earn $10,000 a month helping people get their shit together. Or I love my consulting business because life scripting with people really brings me joy. I'm so excited to be able to help people get their shit together by showing them the benefit of taking retreats and personal retreats and what that means and how cool it is to be able to calm your mind. And then just staying in that frequency in that moment really helps me get to the next break where I can really meditate on it, think on it, and build on it, and just continue to permeate that script out there. Next part that's important is we live in so that's how you're tuning your thoughts and what you say. We started in our mind, we started with ourselves, and that's kind of like putting your hand on the dial. Now we've tuned it to our thoughts, and our sayings are matching our truest desires are that are within us. And now as we tune some more, we are getting prepared for the echo. So what goes out must come back. That's part of all the laws. If plenty of people have talked about all the laws. I want to say hermetics or whatever the case may be. But yeah, there's all these kinds of laws, masculine, feminine, so on and so forth. So we said all of this stuff and we thought all of this stuff. We sent that energy out, that frequency, like that sound wave. We've sent out that sound wave, and as it hits the wall and comes back to us, what have we done to be prepared for that? So what have I done to be able to receive clients, take clients, help people get their self together, And then same for you. So as I'm talking, I hope you're applying this to whatever it is that you actually want to do in your life. So that's what life scripting is. That's how we're going to do it. Thank you for listening, and stay tuned to how I'm going to help you tune your life over the next 3 months. We got this.